Hello everyone and welcome to our iPICKmyBUTT video. More Archero, and the update 4.0 has started rolling out to Android users and APK is already out. We will have it linked in the description if you haven't grabbed it already. iOS users, you're with me on my main account. We're just going to have to wait a little bit. Hopefully it drops for us before the weekend and we don't have to wait all the way till Monday to get this. Now we don't actually see the Food Fest event or the phase 1 yet. That will be coming shortly. And what was listed as the whole legendary challenge, it shows the icon on there, but we will have to wait 5 days before that comes through. So maybe that's just a way to ensure that the iOS users are going to get at the same time. Hopefully, like I said, we don't have to wait 5 days for this. Now, we do have the newly added Dragon Magic system, and this looks crazy. People are loving it, although it seems like we got a lot more buttons on here. It's starting to look like a Wild Rift or League of Legends there with how many buttons we're going to have on the screen, but a lot of changes with this. This is going to be a way to increase all your stats overall, well, at least majority of them, but you can slot certain amount of dragons and fuse these things together. It's going to take 4 of them to fuse, and each dragon is going to have different stones that you need to use to upgrade. I don't know a lot about it yet, just been seeing what others have been posting online, but it looks crazy. Not gonna lie, the abilities look pretty insane, and it does look like there's different levels or different tiers that you can get. So you can get an A tier, an S tier, a double S, and all of them in the same rarity, which means you're really going to have to do some really specific kind of farming and deciding which ones you want to use. And I don't know, I think it's just going to make a new element to the game. Hopefully it doesn't overcrowd it, and hopefully these things are going to be easy to get. But they did give a new chest system in order to get these things too. So overall, I can't wait to get this on iOS because I really want to see how these things are interacting. But already we have somebody that's totally whaled away, got pretty much the best of everything. It's of course a Chinese player there, as always when we see these things. It's always in Chinese, it's always maxed out. So it looks pretty crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for it. Now we did also get the whole newly added normal chapter 37 Cloud City, and I think it was Pew that I saw post this. This is the final boss right here. Spoiler alert if you don't want to see what it is. People are calling it the Nine-Tailed Fox from Naruto, and I gotta say, this is not something I want to be going up right away. This looks like an insane difficult boss to go up against. Although I did have Taro posted in the Discord there saying that they changed some of the mobs in 34, also added some new mobs in there, so be interesting to see how difficult 34 is now. Maybe I might be able to get my way through it. They did throw in their newly added festive gameplay feature Coronation. I did not see that at all. That might be once again something related to the actual events or phases that we're going to be seeing. But what the talk all about, we've been seeing in the post there, we got Melinda, and she's going to be kind of solid here actually. She's going to go through every now and then. She'll launch out some diagonal arrows. It's specific to its own weapon on it. I did try doing some stutter stepping, and it seemed to be a little bit tough to stutter step when those things popped out, but it does seem pretty solid. Now her actual stats, she didn't get an attack plus 5%, but she did get an attack plus 5% for range and for melee, which pretty much all the bosses, all the mobs are going to be one or the other. So add them both together, it's pretty much a 5% attack. You're just not going to see it in that actual big number stat that we always like to see. Her other stats here, all the evolutions, it looks like she gets kind of a rage effect on some point there. I think that was at 3 stars, but overall, I mean, she's going to be a solid champ. We'll have to wait to see if she's going to get nerfed, because that's what they always do. They throw them out, overpowered, and then they say, yeah, we're going to take it away. People are beating things too fast. If you guys want me to buy this when iOS comes out, if you want to see Melinda, you want to see how she interacts, let me know in the comments. Say, hey, buy Melinda. I really don't want to spend the money on it. I'd rather just do it the old-fashioned way of getting the shards. But if I get enough people asking me to get Melinda, I'll get Melinda for you. We'll make a video about it. And with that, we got the new outfit for her. We also got the new outfit for Shengen, and we got the Chef Kitty for Meowjic, which actually seems to be maybe the best outfit for Meowjic there. I know I complained about having so many, but this looks like it could be a pretty solid one to get there. Now, we did get the newly added level 11 and 12 jewels. Obviously, not really seeing too many of those getting posted around, but look at the stats for these. They did give a nice good chunk of things. There's attack plus 1000, attack plus 5%, increased health, increased spirit damage. I mean, there's a lot of good solid stats, which, I mean, yeah, they probably could have been a little better, or they could have lowered the level of what you get them at, but overall, this should be a nice addition. I'm really hoping that they go and say, yeah, we'll give you a 5th gem slot on this here, and that should make it easier to get some of these things. but that's just what I'm hoping for. Now, the actual spirit there, the Bone Warrior, got him. He just seems to kind of run around. I kind of let him do his own thing and kind of make his attacks. But here is the stats. They are in Chinese. I did a translate on them. One of the big things that kind of caught my eye on it was this whole, you know, after hitting an enemy, have a chance to prevent death from your hero. I don't know if that's a good translation or not, but it'd be interesting to see actually how that's going to play out inside the game. Now, I did go into the settings. I looked for the clear cache. I did not see that in here at all. I wonder if this might be iOS specific, seeing how Android users, you can just go into your settings, clear cache from there. So have to see once it comes out on iOS and see how it goes. They did put in there the whole new stringent thing of cheating detection, the whole blah blah blah, and they did say that the dual gameplay map layout was updated. I played it one round, I actually won, which I'm terrible at dual mode, but I didn't really see anything that really looked different from normally when I play it. Maybe for the people that do this every day and do all full 10 runs, they can really tell something. But overall, guys, this is the update. Like I said, there is an APK down there. With any APK, use them at your own risk. You never know what type of stuff is in there, but I didn't have any problem down with it. I just say, hey, you know, I want this more than I'm worried about the consequences. So I just went ahead with it versus wait for the update. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget to join the Discord. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.